Good afternoon, everybody. Good, good. Let's try that again. Good afternoon, everybody. All right. Let me be the first one to say to all of you, happy holidays to you and yours. My name is Jaron Price, and I serve as the Director of Public Space Operations at the Downtown DC Business Improvement District. On behalf of the entire Downtown DC BID team, its board, and its stakeholders, I want to officially welcome you to the 17th Annual Downtown Holiday Market Grand Opening Ceremony. Now, I don't know about you, but personally, I love the holiday season. It is my favorite time of the year, and I cannot be more excited to be here today to officially kick off the start of the season right here at the Downtown Holiday Market. Now, if you haven't done so already, take a moment to just look around and take in the space around you. Take in the lovely fake snow that is coming down every 4 minutes. But the ambiance of this space, it just feels like the holidays in here. And I gotta say, back in pre-pandemic times, this entire market was concentrated right on the sidewalk. But this year, we are thrilled to once again have the market in the entire 2 blocks of F Street between 7th and 9th Street. So we can have a large, spacious, open-air holiday market experience right here in the heart of downtown DC. Now, it's not easy to close a whole street, so we are grateful to Mayor Muriel Bowser and her team at DDOT for helping to make this happen. Thank you. Now, the Downtown DC BID continues to strive to make downtown more vibrant to all who live, work, play, visit, and shop here in downtown. And experiences like the Downtown Holiday Market are an important part of what makes downtown DC a world-class destination. It is also a clear signal to everyone that DC is open. And downtown DC is open. Can we give a round of applause that DC is open? Now, since the market's inception in 2004, the Downtown DC BID, in partnership with Diverse Markets Management, has brought together hundreds of small, local businesses selling a wide array of art, candy, clothes, crafts, jewelry, and other unique, ethically produced goods and specialty items through the duration of the holiday market. This year, the market is especially important as we continue to support the downtown recovery and promote small and local businesses and entrepreneurs. Now, the market will be open daily from 12 noon to 8 o'clock p.m. beginning today and all the way until December 23rd, and we are open rain or shine. This year's retail lineup will feature more than 70 exhibitors, including Black-owned and minority-owned businesses from the DC Department of Small and Local Business Development's Made in DC program. Can we give a round of applause to Black-owned and minority-owned businesses? Now, the market also features 6 food vendors spread throughout the market space who will provide tasty treats and hot beverages. And backed by popular demand this year, the Downtown Holiday Market stage that we're on right now will feature some of the DMV's most exceptional and talented performers and musicians. So be sure to check out the talent that will be gracing this stage. Now, also this year, Hotel Monaco and Dirty Habit are the official hotel and restaurant partners of the Downtown Holiday Market. Kimpton Hotel Monaco DC will bring the Yuletide magic into their courtyard with a tinted celebration full of holiday decor, outdoor fire pits, blankets, string lights to set the city aglow, and an outdoor pop-up bar with festive cocktail specials provided by Dirty Habit. And it's not too late to plan a holiday staycation through the Hotel Monaco's new Holiday Market Special Package. Are you guys excited yet? I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited for this year's market. And I look forward to spreading the holiday cheer throughout downtown DC and DC all around. And we want to make sure that all of DC and its visitors make memories and find uniquely local gifts this season. Now, today it is my honor to welcome to you 2 amazing guests who are here today at the Downtown Holiday Market. But before I have them take the stage, I'd like to take a moment to introduce them. First, the Director of the Department of Small and Local Business Development with the Government of the District of Columbia, Christy Whitfield. Christy Whitfield, let's give Ms. Whitfield a round of applause. Now, Christy Whitfield is an executive, an entrepreneur, and an urban planner with over 20 years of experience implementing change. Christy believes deeply in the impact that place and opportunity has on the well-being of individuals and communities. Because of this, Christy has spent her career helping move people up the economic ladder in one way or another. And since joining the D.C. Department of Small and Local Business Development, she's directed her team to develop and implement programs that will have a long-lasting impact on the small business community in the district. And I should mention that she's a former downtown D.C. bid team member, so we're always happy to see you, Ms. Whitfield. Secondly, we have the honor to have with us Sabangale Cook. Ms. Cook is the Director of Business Development and Strategy in the Office of the Deputy Mayor for Planning and Economic Development. Now, since 2009, Sabangale has held multiple roles with the Office of the Executive of the Mayor of the District of Columbia, where she expanded the district's Bank on DC program, a collaborative effort between the district, financial institutions, and nonprofits to provide financial education and access to financial services to the un- or underbanked households in the D.C. metro area. Through her work with the Great Streets program, leading the Great Streets program, Cook has also supported the catalytic development of commercial corridors and neighborhoods through the investment of $30 million worth of grants to small businesses, real estate development projects, and initiatives to bring local grocers to food-insecure communities. So please, everybody in attendance, please give a warm, happy welcome to both Christy and Sabangale, and I will now hand it over to Ms. Whitfield.
Good morning, everyone. How's everybody doing?
Yeah.
All right, I do have to do a shout out to my SAM team because I remember you all.
Yeah.
The safety and maintenance team of the downtown bid, keeping the streets clean and safe. I appreciate you. I'm Christy Whitfield. It is my honor to serve Mayor Bowser as the Director of the Department of Small and Local Business Development. But in a past life, I was a vendor here at the downtown holiday market. And so I know personally how important it is during this holiday season to have access to the market and to the people that need Christmas gifts. This market is always important, and this is sort of one of the central markets that we have around the city. But last year and the past couple of years, this market has been particularly important for our makers, because when most of us were sort of shut up at home, this market stayed open, right? And so I want to give a shout out to the downtown bid and to Mayor Bowser and to Diverse Markets Management, because for many of our makers, this was the difference between a thumbs up and a thumbs down in the holiday season. I also want to say thank you because we have been really grateful for the partnership with the downtown bid and with the Diverse Markets Management for the access to the market that this has been for our Made in DC makers. And if you didn't see it last year, when Mayor Bowser decided to go shopping on Small Business Saturday, she brought somebody that you may or you should be familiar with. Kamala Harris came to the downtown holiday market and held up a T-shirt from one of our vendors, Bailiwick, that said, "Madam Vice President." That thing is now viral worldwide. And it's a small example, but it speaks to why this market and all of our holiday markets are essential for our makers. We need sales, right? It's you know, it's not rocket science. There's a lot of social media, but our makers love your thumbs up. But in this holiday season, they need your money. And so if you are watching, thank you for the thumbs up. Come to the downtown holiday market. Come to the markets in your neighborhoods. Spend your money locally. Do you love your local vendors? You know what? Clap if you love your local vendors. Yeah. Clap if you love the DC makers. You know, one of the things that makes Washington, D.C. so unique and so vibrant is that we have a culture economy that is unmatched across the country and the world. But it's not going to survive with a thumbs up. And so we have an opportunity, and we're starting a little early this year with our holiday season. I'm waiting for the snow. I love this, Jaron, I love the snow this year. The snow is fantastic. No shoveling. I know the Sams are happy about no shoveling. Maybe a little sweeping, but that'll be all right. So we want to make sure that you all are coming out here and finding ways to think about your loved ones. And I want to also mention many of our makers are also able to ship their products. So we have loved ones that are not local, and that is okay too, but our local makers can ship their products. So when you're thinking about your holiday gifts and sending the love from DC to other places, you don't have to do it from the places that we're not going to name on the Mayor's DC Channel 16, right? But you know who they are. Go to your local stop and talk to the Capital Candy Jar about how they could ship. Talk to Tori about how she can ship. Our local makers can also ship your stuff. Buy local this season, buy local always, and make sure that our makers are here for you as they have always been. We know that our local businesses are the ones that are hiring our local people. We know our local businesses are the ones that are feeding the economy. And so we have to do our part and make sure that we vote with our money. The thumbs up are nice. We vote with our money and make sure that they're here for us season after season after season. And so with that, I'm introducing the none other than the unique, the special Sabangale Cook to talk to us about some of the amazing things that this mayor and this deputy mayor are doing to help make sure that our local economy is going to be here to survive season after season. Sabangale Cook, everybody.
All right. Thank you so much, Director Whitfield. Good afternoon. My name is Sabangale Cook, and I am the Director of Business Development and Strategy for Planning and Economic Development. And I'm really excited to be here today at the 17th Annual Downtown Holiday Market and celebrating the district's transformation into the capital of Christmas. That sounds nice, right? Capital of Christmas. This is definitely one of my favorite times of the year because we get to create lasting memories with our loved ones and buy them something special, just like Director Christy Whitfield mentioned. Here at the Holiday Market, you can do just that. You can support your local small business, taste delicious bites, enjoy live entertainment, and just experience the culture that makes DC, DC. Since the onset of COVID-19, the holidays can and have been a challenging time for businesses, but Mayor Bowser has had our backs. This year, we will invest over $100 million to support the sustainability and expansion of small businesses. Last month, we announced over $1 million in our Inclusive Innovation Equity Impact Fund to support underrepresented resident-owned small businesses. Last week, we announced a $58 million food access fund, the first round awarding $9 million that has set up 8 local businesses to open or expand in Ward 7 or 8. That is a big deal. Can we get a round of applause there, please? And today, I'm here to announce 3 more initiatives that will support local businesses and owners during the holidays and beyond. First, the new and improved Shop in the District website to make it easier for shoppers to connect with their favorite neighborhood retailers and find great products and great deals. There are new advanced filters for you to find what you're looking for. There are also delivery options, same-day free delivery options with our local vendor and provider through near delivery. So extremely excited about that. Please go there and check out shopinthedistrict.com to find local retailers in your neighborhood. It's broken out by ward, neighborhood, community, you name it, it's available. So please take a look. Also, our makers are on that platform as well. Take a look and take advantage of that opportunity. Our second opportunity today is an $8 million arts and entertainment venue relief fund to provide financial relief. Yes, who said that? Woo! Absolutely, absolutely. Yes, this provides financial relief to arts and entertainment venues that have suffered at least 30% loss of revenue during COVID, during the public health pandemic. The third opportunity we have today that has launched is our $4 million commercial property acquisition fund. This is huge. We've been really excited about this one. We all, along with Director Christy Whitfield, have been advancing the idea that we need to help our small businesses acquire their existing space or space they have found. So this is a big deal. This is a $4 million commercial property acquisition fund to help underrepresented entrepreneurs and small business owners who typically lack access to capital purchases. This is an opportunity for us to help put down payments on new ones. So those are just a few of the funding programs and initiatives that are happening today. We have Shop in the District. We have this downtown market here. We have a $4 million commercial acquisition property fund opportunity and an $8 million art and venue fund that is available today. So with that, I'm going to end, but thank you so much for allowing me to be here. We hope that you graze, enjoy, shop, and enjoy the beauty of DC. Thank you so much. Back to Director Whitfield.
So I'm a broken record, and I regret nothing. And so they got me a hashtag. All right. I buy DC. Clap if you buy for DC. Clap if you rep for DC businesses. So we were going to wait until Black Friday for this, but we're bringing it out early for today because we want people to be proud about supporting local. And so when you are buying local here at the Downtown Holiday Market or even online with your online purchases, we want to know about it. We want you to use this hashtag #IBuyDC, but then more importantly, we want you to challenge your friends to do the same and then have them put it on blast. Little peer pressure never hurt anybody. And so I'm going to buy something today. I see you, Capital Candy Jar. I mean, you know, that peppermint bark is the real business. So I'm going to say my first challenge is going to go to Director Sabangale Cook, #IBuyDC, and I'm going to challenge her to do the same. So follow us on social, on Twitter, on Insta, but we want to see where you shop local, and we want you to encourage your friends to do the same. It matters. It matters, and it helps boost up our local businesses. And so I want to invite one of our local businesses that's featured here in the holiday market, a friend of mine, and she and I actually go way back from, you know, all the way back, too far back. So let me invite Tori up here, Tara Tori, formerly of Cherry Blossom Creative, to talk about why markets like this are important and why it's important to come and support our local businesses. Tori.
Thank you so much, Christy. I am so happy to be here today. This is one of the best days of my entire year, where we get to come here, we get to have our booth set up, and we get to be in front of all of you and be in front of the entire DC community who gets to come and shop our small businesses. My name is Tori Partridge. I run a company called Territory. I make illustrated maps of different neighborhoods in Washington, D.C., and we had a really rough 2020. I think like a lot of other small businesses in 2020. And then at the end of the year, when we found out, hey, the downtown holiday market is still going to happen, it was wonderful. And I got asked to talk a little bit today about why this market is so important to us as a small business, and the obvious answer is that it is an incredible financial success for us. We love being here. We love being in downtown DC. We love being in a place where we can be in front of so many new people to come and shop us in person. But beyond that, there's something more. I make illustrated neighborhood maps, and a lot of people say to me, oh, you must really love maps. And the answer is, yes, of course I love maps, but what I really love is cities. What I really love is neighborhoods. What I really love is communities. And those are the things that are so important to me. And what this market does is it brings community together. And especially in a pandemic year, and especially this year, that is something that we need more than ever. In this city, in Washington, D.C., in this city that I love, we need places to gather. We need places to celebrate. We need places to shop. We need places to interact with small businesses. And also, the DC small business community comes together at this market in a way that is so beautiful. There are so many businesses here that are local shop Made in DC businesses, part of the Made in DC business program. And you can come and you can shop all of them in one place. For all of us, for all of the small businesses, this is like a real moment for us to come together. Some of my best friends, some of my favorite businesses are here. I do most of my shopping down here at the downtown holiday market. And it's just a great time to be back here again. It's a really fabulous market to come and shop at. There are so many interesting, creative makers here who are making such cool work. If you're doing holiday shopping, like, this is it. This is the place to come. Come get a hot toddy. Come get some, like, Capital Candy Jar snacks. I know we're calling them out a lot, but, like, really, those spiced nuts, they're amazing. Come get a churro. Just come enjoy with your family. This is a wonderful, wonderful place to be. I can't thank Mike Berman enough for putting this again together last year and this year. I can't thank Downtown DC enough for having us moved onto this beautiful, expansive, full street space. And also thanks to DSLBT and the Small Local Business Development Group. They've done amazing work for small businesses this year, and just supporting this market is just one of the many things that they've done to keep DC small businesses really strong. All right. Happy holidays, guys. Let's do this.
Wow, give it up for Tori Partridge. What an amazing way to talk about what we have here that's so special, and it is so special. My name's Mike Berman. I'm the president of Diverse Markets Management. We produce this show with our partners at Downtown DC Business Improvement District. Thank you, Christy. And I just want to put out some remarks about how we couldn't do this without so many players and the city, of course. So I just want to have some notes of gratitude, and then we're going to have something special. To the City of District of Columbia and the Mayor's Office and all the agencies involved, thank you so much for letting us close the street for 35 days this year and make downtown DC a destination unlike any other place. This is just a dream come true, really. This is our 17th year. As Christy mentioned, we started on this small sidewalk here and have been growing every year, but it only makes sense to be in the configuration we are now on this street, where it's safe shopping, it's spacious, and we can offer so much more. I also want to thank our distinguished guests, Christy Whitfield, Sabongale Cook, Tori Partridge here, for all their wonderful remarks and for their support on what we do here. We couldn't do it without them. We couldn't do it without you who come out here to shop. And I also want to mention the Smithsonian American Art Museum behind me, and in front of me the Hotel Monaco and their restaurant Dirty Habit. These partners have come together with us to produce something beyond anything we've done before. We now have a pop-up bar. We have a lounge in the Dirty Habit courtyard. We're just growing and making more and more memories and more surprises. And this is something that I encourage everyone to come out every day, as many times as you can. It keeps on changing. There's over 80 different performers. Vendors will change out. There's always something exciting here. Art Tech House is another partner. They have a virtual reality here. So when you scan their QR code on one of the signs, you're going to have a pop-up on your phone and see all sorts of different surprises here on the street. So take a moment, shop, enjoy, support our local businesses, and thank you all for coming. We're now going to do something. We're going to have a little ribbon cutting here on the front. Woo!